channel with me, Marie, where I'm journaling about my travels around Australia. So if you haven't seen part 1, I was just writing about our morning at Lewin Lighthouse, and then the next part of our day we were heading towards Busselton with an unexpected stop on the way. So I'm just trying to pick out some colours for this page. I have tried to keep the colours quite rainbow for this whole journal, just so that I've got the options to pull in any colours that I might like. And this piece of packaging that I cut out was absolutely perfect for where we ended up going. So we accidentally stopped off in a place, now I'm going to say this wrong, it's Cowramup, maybe? I'll write it here, this place. We accidentally stumbled across this little town which is completely cow-themed, I guess is the best way to describe it. So there was cow statues everywhere. All of the businesses had cow punchlines, or a take on the word cow or milk or dairy in the names of their shops and things. It was just such a fun place to sort of stumble across, and we had such a giggle going around all of the businesses, and we were taking some photographs. This is my husband in a cow dressing gown that was inside a sweet shop. I don't know why it was, but you know, I think it looks awesome. He's totally rocking the cow dressing gown, and I do love this picture. But yeah, it was just an odd place to stop off and have a bit of a giggle. And I'm just trying to figure out where to actually put it, because it's quite a big sticker. I'm normally this indecisive. Just stick it down. Just get it on there. Oh, and I like that hashtag goals, because who wouldn't want to be wearing a cow dressing gown? I'm just flicking through some of these sticker books. I've used this sticker book a lot for this journal just because it's got so much sort of travel related items in there, and I really like the colour palette. I wish I could remember which one it was, and if I can I will add that in. But since we were on a road trip, I just added in a little camper van sticker as well. Just getting everything pressed down nice and firmly, because these stickers have been in my stash now for quite a while, so they are starting to lose a little bit of that sticky. And I was just figuring out what I wanted to do for the other page as well. And I wanted a small title for this page, just to say the name of where we were, because I can't say it, and I can never remember how to spell it properly. So I was just picking out those letters from this rainbow sheet, which I think was from a Chamel sticker pack of all alphabet stickers. It was really nice, actually. We originally bought it for my husband's bucket list book, but I've slightly commandeered it, and I keep nabbing it to make titles because they're just such nice colours. And I'll just pop up a few of those photographs now that we took while we were in the town. That gold cow was on this massive pole, I think outside of the main city hall maybe. And then after we finished in that town, we headed straight to Busselton. So we are on which beach? We're on Busselton Beach. Nobody else is in the sea because we're crazy Brits and we think this is warm. It's not warm. Sash is in. What's it like? Oh my god, Sash, it's freezing!
I am in the sea. Stacey's still scared on the side. It's freezing. It is like freezing, but you know, you just got to get in and go numb really. at Busselton Beach today, Geograph Bay. So yeah, there's no shark net up, but I'm going to stay positive. They said that it hasn't happened in a year, so I downloaded an app called Shark Tracker, and it's not telling me anyone's around here, so fingers crossed, guys. It's freezing. Right, okay, who's going to be brave to go in? Under.
I did also want to just add in that small sticker of us cooking more marshmallows in the campsite after we finished at Busselton. And finally, I am finishing one page of stickers. I don't know if this is the first time I've ever completely finished a sticker sheet, and I was so happy about it, ironically, or not ironically. And one thing I didn't like about this sticker is the white outline around all the letters, so I fussy cutted those, and I'm just going to show you a little bit more of our fun on Busselton Beach while I fussy cut that all out.
I told you! They're going to be no good for your glasses.
It's really shy.
I went in the sea!
Fuck me, that's cold.
Yeah, I think all the Aussies were looking at us like, what are they doing? The big woman in the shop said to us, oh, they string out a shark net in the summer. We were like, is this not the summer? So it turns out, no, it's not.
Oh god, that's cold.
It's like you can hear the wind of how cold it is.
You know, I probably mentioned it so many times in that footage, but it was so cold in that water. Being outside, not so bad. I know it looked a little bit overcast and a little bit chilly, but it really was warm. The air was really warm, but the water ice cold. Freezing. Never want to do that again. I'm just spelling out Busselton, and I don't know if I spell out Busselton Beach or just Busselton for this one. Anyway, I'm just struggling to pick what colour I want to do next for that L, because obviously there's only a certain amount of each colour, and I didn't want to have a colour next to itself. I really do like the rainbow that I chose for this layout, and just having another flick through that sticker book to see if there is any other little bits of ephemera and stickers that I can add just to kind of finish this page off. And adding a little border to the top of that page and pulling in a little of that gold, so it pulls in a little of the gold on the left hand side. Those letter stickers really don't stick very well. I think I'm going to have to go back and add glue to the back of all of them, otherwise they're just going to keep falling off the page. So I am desperately trying to finish up a few sticker packs, so I'm sort of just sprinkling stickers a lot more liberally than maybe I would when I didn't have much product, and it's really easy to get into the habit of hoarding items because you think, oh, well, I won't be able to buy anything more for a while, or they won't have like lines that I really like, but 9 times out of 10 the next line that gets brought out I like just as much, and I want that one as well. So there is no point in hoarding stuff that I like, and otherwise it just sits in a drawer and it never gets used. And I ended up giving away so much scrapbooking supplies to a friend of mine who's a teacher for her to use with the students, because it was just getting out of hand, and I actually got overwhelmed at trying to pick what I wanted to use because I could never find the thing that I was thinking of because there was so much stuff to get through. So I finally just did a massive purge, got rid of, I'd say 50 to 60% of what I had that had been in storage while we were traveling anyway, and it's made it so much easier to find what I'm looking for and to just get it on the page, and it's so much more enjoyable as well. So that's my little tip for you. I know it's really easy to want to just buy every line that comes out and all the latest items, but sometimes less is more when it comes to being creative, and it's so much easier to just get it on the page, and once everything's used up, then you can go on a big shopping spree from all the stuff you've saved, buying little bits as you go along.
We've had our swim and warmed up a little bit in the sun, but the clouds have come back over. It's been a little bit breezy, so Si's off to make us all some pot noodles, which aren't pot noodles because that's a brand. Noodles in a cup. And then we'll probably be nearing the time by the time we've eaten them and chilled out for a bit for when we need to go to the campsite and get our spot for the night.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you for sticking around. If you've watched all the way to the end, let me know if you've ever been in the water at Busselton Beach and if it was just as cold as when we were there. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!